Alright, I'm coming. Hey guys, thank you very much. Got my Christmas mug, getting ready for the season. I'm a huge Christmas guy, I really am. Matter of fact, my wife is like, man, you're totally like ruining my Thanksgiving with all your Christmas stuff. You know how it is. But, you guys are here for link building. Actually, to tell you the truth, guys, it's been an SEO practice for a long time to sit there and if you ever hired an SEO company or anything like that, they create some, they never really created too much content, but a little bit of content, and they start firing all these links at it to get it built up in the search engines, blah, 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 blah. That stuff's dead today. It doesn't work very well. You got to have content behind it. And one of the things that I've been learning over the especially last year and a half, since Panda and Penguin algorithms and everything else, is that links have changed. And I think what's most important, what the most important links are out here is social media links. Mentions and likes and pluses and pins and whatever. This is just what I've noticed. That social engagement is basically becoming the backlink today. And I think it's important that we learn how this actually occurs and happens. Because the thing is that as we look at these search engines and these algorithms and they start changing, I was talking to I like to call her a friend of mine now, who is, she was involved with Google for a long time. She doesn't work for them anymore, but we were kind of chatting about this, and I just asked her, I was like, links. I was like, good content versus links, which one? And she was like, Dave, and she's like, I saw your piece, that's how I found you, because I thought it was very interesting, your personality stuck out and everything else, and she's like, that's why you had so many views on that video. And she was like, you had good content in there, you wrote like you speak, so it wasn't very good. Just kidding. But it's true, I write like I speak. She was always very engaging. You had a video on there, you had a good image on there, you had some simple links to other pieces of content that were relevant to that subject on there. There was one link going outbound to something that was very relevant, that was a very good link. But for the most part, I noticed that people were liking it. I noticed that people were sharing it. It was liked on Facebook about 10 or 15 times already within about a week. That's the kind of stuff that search engines look for today. Is this stuff, are people engaging with it, and are you engaging with what you've created? And she told me, content is king and content is currency of the internet. We have to start creating the content. It's just the way it is. And, links don't buy crap from me. Links don't subscribe to me. People do. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole focus there, is that this is all about people. This is about getting the information to you. If you're here on this video right now, there might not be a lot of views on this video, ever. Why? Because people are afraid of creating content. The views that happen here are actual, really good traffic, because they're starting to understand that they have to create the content. This is how you build links, through getting this content put together in a very good fashion for people, and people end up sharing it. People connect with it. People start engaging in it, start opting in, and start purchasing your products or asking about your services or whatever it is that you're trying to do online. They want to be a part of it. And that is, I think, is where links happen. I've got links from hundreds and hundreds of people over the last few years that I've worked with individually. Even small businesses and some large companies have linked to me because I have linked to them, and because it was based around what they were doing. And the thing is that I engaged with them, and they engaged with me in social media. We've shared each other's things, and we've commented on each other's things, and this is really all based around not the link itself, but the engagement that happens within that link. See, that's the whole thing. I think that's the big difference. It's do or die here, guys, with content creation. You either do it and you become successful and you build your list and you promote your products and your services, or you die on the vine and you don't. It's like being a Christian. You get into the Word and you're in the vine, and you're just really becoming fruitful from it and producing a lot of fruit from it, or you're not. And you're not producing any fruit, and you're just dying on the vine. And the thing is that that's the perfect analogy. You got to be into your content. You got to create your content. You got to give people an answer to the question that they're asking. Don't worry about links. Links will naturally be built if you are creating content for people. That's just the way it is. You know, at any time, guys, if you don't know too much about internet marketing or anything, there's a whole free internet marketing training video system. Guys, if you're here on YouTube, Dailymotion, whatever, click on the link down below, grab that. If you're here on my website, fill out your information and start learning how to build a brand and manage a business online the right way the first time. It's very, very, very simple. You know, there's a lot of tricks, flips, and cartwheels that you can do out here with the so-called gurus and everything else, and you can try to do that. But all you're going to do in the end of the day is build their lists, make them money, and watch all your friends and family members and everybody on your Facebook send these guys money without sending you a dime. Stop. Just start creating the content. Don't worry about the optimization of your links. Worry about the content that you're creating for people. Get them engaged by engaging them with good, solid information. Remember, guys, this is the information age. So what's it going to take to market here? Information. You use exactly what's in that age to market with. When it was radio, it was radio. When it was TV, it was TV. Today, it's blogs and videos and articles and press releases and excuse me, I just swallowed like that's just how it is today. Don't worry about the links. The links will happen. That's just a natural thing that happens online. Content, though, that's not natural. You got to create that. It's got to look natural. Anyways, thank you guys very much for being on here. No matter what, God bless.